welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. It is a cozy November day here today. I have been wanting to make this video for some time and I thought today is the day I'm going to do it. In today's video, I am going to be sharing some of my favorite things. If you have anyone that you would like to buy for this holiday season, I think many of the items that I'm going to be sharing with you today would be great fits. If you are someone who watches my channel, you have likely heard me speak about most, if not all, of these items. And if you are new here, I'm so excited to share these with you. I would love for you to subscribe and stick along. Let's get into it. I do have a list on my phone to try and keep me focused here. I've broken it into categories: health, home, fashion, accessories, beauty, and then I have 2 men's items. I'm sure that if I sat around and tried to think of more, I definitely could, but the way that I've approached this is over the past couple of weeks, as I've thought of things or used something and realized this would be a great thing for the list, I've just added it to this list on my phone. I'm gonna start off with health. Is it gonna drive you crazy that my phone's right there? Let me hide it. I only have one item on the health list, which is Armra. I've been taking Armra colostrum since spring or summer now, so it's been several months, and I've noticed increased energy, fingers crossed, knock on wood. I have not gotten sick, neither of us have, despite the fact that we are headed into this season and that Sam interacts with 20 plus patients a day. I have actually cut out all of my other supplements from my diet, so I'm no longer taking anything else other than the Armra itself, which has allowed me to really kind of hone in on the effects from the Armra specifically. I do have a code for you, which I will put down in the description. As always, I recommend you doing your own research, seeing if you think that this might be a good fit for you. And I also think that that could be a really fantastic gift if you have someone in your life who is really trying to maybe optimize their health within 2025, headed into this new year. Getting them a subscription or even just a one-time purchase of Armra, I think, is a really thoughtful gift. All right, moving on from health into some fun stuff. So I have 2 items within the home category. The first item is these Target blankets. I was initially introduced to these blankets back in February when we adopted our rescue dog, Franny. I got her one of these blankets before we got her and draped it over her bed. I have been appalled at how well these blankets have held up. Obviously, I wash them at least once, if not multiple times a week, and they have been fantastic, and they're only $10. Each season, I've ended up just buying her another one of them, and then about a month ago now, Sam was picking up some bacon from Target after the gym, and he called me and said they have another one that's similar to her blankets, but it has like more of a fuzzy underside, and it's $15 instead of $10. And so he brought that home, and we've loved that one as well, and I ended up getting another one of those that is in a Christmas print. These blankets have ended up being like a staple within our house. Again, would be a wonderful gift for someone, or if you're planning to have any visitors at your home this season and you just kind of want to like boost it up a little bit and give it that holiday feel, that's a great way to do it. And then the last home item is an egg pan. So this is kind of funny. I initially was introduced to the egg pan at my aunt's house last year. I stayed with my aunt for a while my dad was sick, and she had an egg pan, and I was like, this makes it so easy. I could never nail a fried egg. And she ended up sending us one, and we got a second one for ourselves at the grocery store. So we have 2 now because we each eat an egg in the morning. So Sam's able to fry it 2 at a time. You can even scramble an egg in this little pan, and it makes it so easy. So if you find that you like eating eggs, or maybe you want to integrate more eggs into your diet, but that you just have a hard time cooking them, you need one of these egg pans. Again, I think it would be a fantastic gift for someone too. It would even be a fun, what's it called? Like White Elephant. If you play White Elephant or a similar type game with your family or friends, I think an egg pan would be a really good option. You could even like throw in a spatula too or something. Okay, the next thing is fashion. I have 4 items in fashion. The first item in fashion I actually have on right now, which are these Hanes socks. I needed a new sock. I wanted it to have a little bit of height, but not too much. And I found these on Amazon and decided, let's just give them a try. They have been wonderful. They are the only socks that I want to wear. They do have a bit of thickness and weight to them. They are cozy. They help to keep my feet warm, which is a huge challenge. Basically, like October through May, living here in Boston, it's really difficult for me to keep my feet warm. And I have absolutely loved these. I wear them with boots, I wear them with tennis shoes. whatever it may be. They've just been fantastic. I actually just ordered myself the black ones and they came in last night from Amazon. I decided, you know what, I want to go ahead and get the black ones too. So if you are in need of some new socks, or if maybe socks are like a good stocking stuffer option for you to gift to someone, these Hanes socks off of Amazon are a total win. The next thing is also from Amazon, and it is an Amazon scarf. I got this scarf back in, I want to say maybe like late September, early October. When I first got this scarf and took it out, I was like, oh, I'm not quite sure. Tried it on and realized, no, I absolutely love it. And I wore it like every day consecutively after I got it. It's just a great scarf. I got it in this kind of nude two-tone shade, which I really like. I think it gives it a little bit of edge. It's definitely a scarf to keep you warm. It isn't just a fashion scarf. So it does, again, have a little bit of weight and bulk to it. It has enough length that you can tie it in multiple different ways. And I just think that it looks really, really chic and classy while also, again, ensuring that you stay warm. I think this would be a great gift for a mother, sister-in-law, anything like that. You could take it out of the Amazon packaging and pack it in a little bit of a nicer box with some tissue paper or even a gift bag, and just help to give it that little extra flair and make it feel really extra special. The next thing is also an affordable but fantastic item, which are the Target undershirts that I cannot stop talking about. I have mentioned these and wore these in so many videos. The only reason I'm not wearing one today is because they're all dirty and I need to wash them. I wear these Target undershirts basically every day, again, October through May. They are lightweight, yet somehow manage to keep me warm. They fit nice and snug to the body. They are affordable, they're accessible, they're just from Target. They come in tons of different colors. It is the perfect classic layering base piece. There's a lot of options for these undershirts out on the market, but I find that I really like the material. I find that it's soft and comfortable on my body, which I'm very picky about. And I also find that they wash and dry up nicely. I'm someone that doesn't dry a lot of my clothing because I feel like it ruins it, but these Target shirts seem to hold up really well in the dryer and it doesn't really change their shape. So I cannot recommend these enough. Again, I think that they would be fantastic as a gift for someone. You could get it for them in like a few different colors as like a nice basic, or for yourself this holiday season, and then moving into the cool months in the new year. The last clothing item is a pair of jeans that I seriously have not taken off since getting them. Again, I'm surprised that I'm not wearing them today, but I decided to give them a little bit of a break. I've already posted many photos everywhere wearing these jeans. They are a pair of Levi's. They're really unique. They have a nice loose fit, a flared leg, and this tie that they come with that ties along the waist. You can remove the tie, but I really like that extra, again, little flair, something that makes them different and special. I am 5'4" and they hit me perfectly. I can wear them with any shoe. They don't drag, but they still have that perfect to the floor length. I haven't loved a pair of jeans like those in quite some time. They come in lots of different colors as well. I've kind of considered ordering them in either like the creamish color or some sort of a darker, maybe black color, but I'm trying to just love the ones that I have. And they've definitely been one of my favorite purchases this year. They're a little bit of an investment, but they're a pair of Levi's, and Levi's not only age wonderfully, but they also hold up really well as far as resale value. I did end up sizing down in these, so they do have a little bit of an oversized fit. I'm usually like a 25, maybe I can go into a 26 depending on the brand and the jean, but with these I ended up repurchasing them in a size 24 and they're perfect for me. We're getting together with family for Thanksgiving and I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing those. Moving on to accessories. So the first thing are these Dean Davidson knockout studs, which I am wearing now, and again I have barely taken off since I got them. I believe I mentioned in a previous video about these two that when I first got them I didn't know if maybe they were too big, but I have ended up loving them. If they are too big for you, they do also come in, I think like a midi knockout stud or something like that. So they come in a smaller size. So you could check those out as well. They come in different colors. I really like these. I think that they're super fun. It's like an everyday earring. Helps dress up the outfit, gives you a little bit of an edge, but I don't feel them at all. They're very lightweight and comfortable. Dean Davidson for me is my go-to when it comes to jewelry. I like to make a little bit of an investment in my jewelry so that I know that I will have it for a lifetime. He's fantastic if, for instance, you have like the back of an earring that wears out, you can contact them and they will send you new ones. I really like Dean as a person too, and so for me, it's worth making the investment in my Dean Davidson jewelry. Cannot recommend it enough. I have loved these, and I think that these or any other earring or piece of jewelry from his site would be the perfect gift, again, for a mother or sister-in-law, close friend, or for yourself. The next thing is also a little bit of an investment, but something that I wanted to mention because, again, I know sometimes we are looking for that nicer gift for someone special in our lives, and I think a great option would be a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. I will show the ones that I wear every day. Sam got these for me as a gift last Christmas, actually, and I've loved them. Again, Ray-Bans are a great classic, kind of can't go wrong type of sunglass, and I think anyone would be so thrilled to receive a pair of Ray-Bans. I have loved mine. The shape and size that I have, I feel like is so classic. They literally go with any outfit, whether you're dressing up in a dress and pair of heels or you're dressing down, running to the grocery store in a pair of sweats. They're just the perfect go-to. I like them with my hair down. I like them with my hair back. So I highly recommend those. The last thing in accessories probably could have gone into beauty as well. So this will be a good way to transition us into that. But it is a shower cap. A good old-fashioned shower cap. I used to use a shower cap when I was younger, like all through high school and college, and probably even when I was younger than that. But I had forgotten about it, and I recently remembered I need a shower cap because my hair was getting frizzy when I was rinsing off in the shower. I'm someone who showers twice a day, morning and evening, but I don't always wash my hair. And so it's nice to have a shower cap to just keep your style set and secluded from any of that extra water. I got mine on Amazon. It's really cute print. They have other options as well. It's affordable, and this I think is the perfect stocking stuffer for anyone. All right, let's move into beauty. So I have been so excited to share this with you for some time now. It is nail polish, and I am wearing it right now. So it is the SC Expressy, like quick dry nail polish. I will put it here. I'm probably not getting the name right. I was first introduced to this back in the winter time last year, like maybe early spring. My sister-in-law said that my niece saw this nail polish at the store and said, Auntie Lolo has to have this. And she was extremely adamant that I had that specific color as well. I absolutely loved that nail polish. Like, I love the color. It's a great neutral. And I found that not only did it dry down very quickly, which made it really easy for me to do my own nails, which I like to do, but that it lasted for a long time. So I recently picked it up into more colors. I had trouble finding it at the store at first, and then I recently found it on Amazon. So I ordered myself a really light neutral, and then I ordered this red. I decided, you know what, I kind of miss having my nails in a red color. Now, I did these over a week ago, so they are ready to be redone, and I almost did it before this video, but then I thought, you know what, it's kind of more helpful to see how well it does hold up for a good period of time. I do use a bottom and top coat as well, but I really think that it's this SE Expressy fast drying nail polish that makes all the difference for doing your nails at home. I'll make sure that I list colors for you down in the description, but they have tons on Amazon. Go check them out. And if you either like to do your nails yourself or maybe it's something that you would like to start trying, highly recommend. I recently got gel for our engagement photo shoot, and to me it was a disaster, not worth it. Maybe I will do it again for our wedding in May, I don't know, but day to day, week to week, month to month, I just want to paint my nails at home. Getting into a couple of makeup items. So the first is this eyeshadow stick. I also spoke about this in a recent video. I saw Laura Vitale using it and instantly knew that I wanted it. The shade that I have is really great to bring out the green and green eyes. They have lots of other shades as well. The wonderful thing about this eyeshadow stick is that it is so easy to use. You can't mess it up, and that's what I like with makeup. And I think a lot of us are looking for that with makeup because it can be intimidating, right? This is a great one shadow, so if you want to have some sort of eyeshadow look, but you don't want to play around with a bunch of different ones, this is a great option. You literally just rub it on your eye. A little bit is all you need, and then blend it out with a blending brush. You could probably even use your finger if you don't have a blending brush, And I just think it's a great way to kind of dress up your makeup look for the day or the night. I have loved it, and I'm pretty picky with eyeshadow. I don't have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. A lot of times I'm like, I'll just take the bronzer through the crease, but if you're looking to add one thing to your makeup collection to just take it up that notch, this would definitely be it. The next thing for makeup is Merit products. I have shared that I have started using the Merit complexion stick. I call it a foundation stick. That's basically what it is. The Merit products all around are so easy to use. You can just apply it, blend it out, good to go. They have sets. So I also picked up the blush in Stockholm. It's a nice like baby pink shade. Really easy to layer up the color depending on how much you want. So if you're a total natural makeup girly or someone who wants a little bit more something, I like a little bit of something here and there, but I like it all around to look like I don't have much on. And Merit is perfect for achieving that look. I also find that their bronzer stick, very easy to use, very easy to blend, and it just looks wonderful and beautiful all day. No skin irritation, which I have sensitive skin. So if you do too and you have trouble finding makeup products that don't bother your skin, specifically foundation, Merit might be the answer. A couple more quick makeup items I'm seeing here that I've forgotten. One, the Charlotte Tilbury Under Eye Corrector. If you have bags under your eyes, dark circles, I do, I always have. This is the only corrector I have found that can really take care of that. This again could be something that you just want to get for yourself, or if you have someone close in your life who has been sharing that this is a challenge for them. That's the only corrector I found that really does the job. I have purchased so many of them over the years. And then the last makeup-y item is the Dermatology SPF Tinted Moisturizer. I've spoken tons about this in the past. I wear it every day. Again, one of the few makeup items that I have repurchased over and over and over again. No skin irritation. SPF helps to protect the skin, and I think it's one of the only products I've ever used that I feel like actually makes my skin look more youthful. So I feel like it does help to kind of blur out maybe any signs of aging or wrinkles, which I know I want. Oops, I lied. Last makeup item. I often get questions about what lipstick I use. For years, I have used the Tom Ford lipsticks. They are an investment, and I think they're a great one. Not only are they long-lasting throughout the day, but they're just long-lasting in general. They have great pigment, great payoff. You don't have to reapply it tons of times throughout the day. I use the shade Spanish Pink. I have others that I've played around with, but that's just always like my classic kind of go-to nude yet brightening shade. This would be such a beautiful gift for someone special in your life. It's kind of like a one and done gift. I think anyone would be thrilled to receive it. Oh, and of course I'm realizing that I've had it here on me this entire time. A random thing that I've thrown into this list is Calendula Gel. This could probably have gone into like health or something like that too. We've been using Calendula Gel for years. It's something that we always have on hand. It's wonderfully multi-purpose. We wear it on our lips as like a chapstick to help alleviate any dryness, which in the winter time is essential. You can also put it on cuts, burns, just anything, skin irritation. We find that it works wonderfully for everything. Sam and I both always have one on hand. There's one in the car, there's one at home, and honestly, it's one of those things that I just never want to be without. You can get it on Amazon or sometimes at Whole Foods. They have different options. They have like an ointment as well that I haven't tried, but I'm curious about. We use the gel. Stocking stuffer. It's one of those things that's like, what is it that everyone's saying now? Like it isn't sexy, but it's a wonderful product. Calendula Gel. And then last thing within beauty is perfume. I am probably one of the most picky people ever when it comes to perfume. I have a crazy sense of smell. I can't even go into candle or perfume places because my sense of smell is just that sensitive. But last winter, I was sent the Kiehl's perfume. They had like kind of brought it out back from, you know, many years ago. I think it was like introduced in 1963 or something like that. And I fell in love with it. It's the only perfume I've ever had where I could actually wear it every single day, no matter the season, cold weather, warm weather. Loved that perfume and still do. I recently was introduced to the Merit perfume and I have been incredibly impressed. I'm wearing it today. I've worn it the past few days. It has a lot more depth than the Kiehl's perfume, for instance. So with Kiehl's, you can do a few sprays. With this, I literally do one small spray on my wrist and rub it together. It would last a lifetime, essentially. It smells like a wonderfully beautiful woman. I've heard people say that, you know, they tried to kind of achieve this like vintage yet modern scent, and I could see that. People have said like, oh, it reminds me of something my mom would have worn back in the day. It has an element of that. Like I think of my aunt, for instance, who, you know, wore an everyday perfume, but to me it also has just this like classic youthfulness of a beautiful woman, which is what I want to smell like. And I think anyone would love this perfume. I feel like they've definitely achieved this balance of like clean and rich and lightness and depth. It also comes in a really beautiful bottle. So again, I think if you're looking for a beautiful gift for someone, this would be a really nice option. Or if you maybe need to tell your partner, boyfriend, significant other, hey, this is what I want, I would recommend the Mirror perfume. I think that's like a really romantic, special gift. And then lastly, I have a couple options for men, so if you have someone special in your life, but both of these items could go either way. Anyone could use them. The first is a cologne, so building off of the perfume topic, and it is the Paco Rabanne 1 Million cologne. Sam has used this for many years now. It is a fantastic scent, classic, again, just will smell good on anyone. It's one of those scents that people compliment him on when he's out. So that's the 1 Million. I think you kind of can't go wrong with a Paco Rabanne scent. If you're looking for a nice cologne to purchase someone in your life or for yourself, you want to smell good this holiday season, that's the one. And then the second thing are these kind of like polo sweaters from Banana Republic Factory. We found him one when we were looking for something for him to wear for our engagement shoot, and he wore that ivory colored one for the engagement shoot, and then he found that he loved wearing it to work as well. It looks nice enough for him to wear to work while interacting with patients, so I got it for him in a couple other colors too. I believe, surprisingly, it's 100% wool, but it's this really soft, lightweight, breathable fabric. One of these or a couple of these for someone special in your life would be such a nice gift. Also, as women, I mean, I would love to wear one of those, but those are like his special sweaters, so I'm not gonna do that. But to throw one of those on with a pair of like nice comfy jeans and maybe some like high to the knee boots or something like that would look fantastic. Like I'm thinking some sort of like print on the boot. I mean, 100%. Anyway, they would be great for the special man in your life, and yeah, you can just dress them up, dress them down, and this has been a really good investment. That is my few of my favorite things / holiday gift guide. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe you found something here that you think could be a great fit for you or someone close to you in your life. As always, thank you so much for being here. Comment down below. Let me know what are some of your kind of go-to, die-hard, absolute favorite items. I'd love to know and check them out myself. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.